Right now we have 6 juveniles dead, and we have 2 adults that are dead. We have 1 child that's on life support. Fire we believe, was started on the bottom floor towards the front of the house. We have no reason to believe it's arson. Please notice that at 3:23 this morning, a call was placed to Metro 911 of a house fire on 2 Arlington Avenue, and our response time took exactly 2 minutes. Our first vehicle was there in 2 minutes with a backup right behind it. So we had an ambulance and a fire truck there within 4 minutes, which is indicative of the type of service that our citizens in Charleston get out of the Charleston Fire Department, and what a great job they did. Unfortunately, this house burned very quickly, and all the people that were inside, there was 1 person outside that is a survivor, and her name is on this sheet here, and she is Latasha Jones Isabel. Jones is the middle name. She's 24 years old. And our firefighters had to go in there, and the paramedics had to go in this house and discover all these children whose ages are also on that paper, and to carry them out one at a time. By the time I got there, there were still 2 dead bodies in there. One was an adult male and one was a little baby. And it's a pretty chilling sight to see. When I got notified that this had happened, I was actually laying down between my 2 boys. And as you can probably imagine, getting the fire department had been rotating people in and out, because carrying bodies in and out of this burnt place, you can imagine how stressful that is and the effect that would have on people. The question is, did everyone on the list live in the house? We have had reports that this was a sleepover, but we don't know that it was a sleepover. We have reason to believe that a lot of the people stayed in the house more than 1 night, and maybe on a weekly basis. We also have information that these people may have had residences in other places, but a lot of people lived in this house, and they were not just there for that 1 night. Let me go through a little bit of history. The fire went off so quickly. There was only 1 working smoke detector in the house, and that was on the bottom floor. It was not positioned where it should have been. It was not bolted up on the ceiling where it should have been. It was on a count. One of the problems the inspectors have is not with they have problems with landlords, they have problems with the tenants. It's kind of a pain. And people say, well, I'll just pull the batteries out of them, won't have to deal with them again. So it's both tenants and landlords, and our inspectors who do a good job. And it's the first thing and the most important thing that they look at when they inspect our houses. But there's so many tenants out here and so many landlords, we can't possibly get to it. And you run into situations like this. Most of our inspectors, when they go to inspect somebody's houses, and we just started this a year or so ago, they're turned away. Don't bother us. So to those people who have turned our inspectors away, at least check your smoke detectors.